Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and The Sims 4 just launched a new update to the base game, which I'm so excited for. This update comes with bunk beds and a bunch of other stuff, but at the time of recording this, they haven't released the patch notes yet, which is weird because it took me 20 minutes to update, which usually only takes me a couple of minutes, so this was a pretty big update. So I don't know why they're holding on to those patch notes and I cannot read everything that is new, but I want to get this video out ASAP, so we're gonna take a look at what I can find. But we do have this little video here, so let's take a quick look. So I don't know how loud this music is gonna be for you guys. Yeah, we have bunk beds. This update comes with bunk beds. That's it, that's what I know. And they said there's trait improvements, and I feel like a couple hairstyles might have been fixed. So we're gonna jump into cast and see what we can find. I've been waiting a good while for this update to go through, so I am so ready to see what we have. What are trait improvements? I need to figure out what this is, if it has anything to do with Create a Sim or if it's just actual gameplay. The traits work differently now. I will get back to that if while recording this video they decide to post the patch notes. Otherwise I will link the patch notes in the description box of this video so you guys can go read for yourselves. Okay, I need to go and take out my more columns mod because what the heck is this? Alright, I took out my more columns mod, and while I was doing that, the patch notes actually went live. So we do have some hair improvements that we're gonna take a look at now. So these are gonna be base game hairs. Obviously, this does not filter out CC, so I'm gonna have to look through here. Okay, I believe this is one of the hairs that they updated. Unfortunately, I do not have a picture of what this hair looked like before, but here we go. This looks so good. This looks like custom content because this is not the kind of quality you would like expect from The Sims usually, so I am super impressed. Here is a full 360. I absolutely adore this. I think the texture looks amazing. The edges are baby hairs. They are looking good. I like the parting. Let's see this in black as well. Here we go. This is the EA black hair color. And then let's look at it in blonde just to see the texture. I actually really like this. I'm super impressed. It looks like custom content now, which is great because honestly, the base game hairs were not it. And since then I have downloaded so many custom content hairs that are similar to this. So I'm really happy that they changed that, especially for console players who are not able to download custom content. Oh, and I forgot to mention that they actually converted this hair for toddlers and kids now as well, which is another super cool bonus. I think the other hair is this one. Oh my god, they still haven't fixed the bug where it does not focus on the item that your sim is wearing. Like, where is this hair? Okay, here we go. So this is the hair. I don't know what this looked like before. Did it not look like this before? I have no idea, but I'm looking at the screenshots in the patch notes post and it does look like it is this hair. Let's see this in blonde. So it looked really good. I don't remember what this looked like before. I feel like we had a hair very similar to this, so I'm not sure what exactly they changed, but again, this is now available for kids and toddlers as well, which is super cool. So that would be the hairs that they updated in today's patch. And they also added some new swatches to a bunch of paintings and posters in the base game. I believe these are all base game ones, so I'll show you guys the screenshots. These are from the official patch notes. Again, they will be linked down below, but they just included some new swatches because I think originally these came in like only 1 or 2 or 3 swatches. So in most of these posters, the original swatch included a white sim. So they have now added swatches with more diverse sims. They even changed the hairstyle sometimes. So I love seeing that in the game. I wish they did that originally, but at least they recognized their mistakes and they're doing it now. Ooh, wait, okay. So this one with the face, they actually added so many new faces, which is super cool because I don't know, I never really liked the original person. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new Sims in these pictures, which is super cool. I actually really like that change. To this next one as well, they added a completely new swatch with new paintings, new pictures. This one is stunning. And then we have this one as well. Oh my gosh, I love that they included 2 new LGBTQ couples. Oh my god, I love the women. They look amazing. Okay, so about the traits, they mentioned that they made some targeted improvements to a selection of base game personality traits to make them more meaningful in gameplay. So they should have more obvious visual cues and apparent unique behavior. So that is cool. That is not something that I can really show off in this video, but if you play The Sims, I'm sure you will start noticing some new changes. But then they say they also made changes to daily activities, such as taking a shower or eating a meal, so that they can be completed in a shorter amount of time, which is really good because honestly, if your sim has like 0 hygiene, it takes forever to get it up in the shower, so that's cool. So yeah, apart from that, we obviously have bunk beds, so let's jump into build and buy mode and let's check those out. All right, we are in build and buy mode. I'm actually super excited. So we should have bunk beds now. This is something that we have been waiting for since basically the launch of The Sims 4. So I believe there are a couple different variants. And oh my god, we also have loft beds, which I'm super excited for. I'm so glad that they also included loft beds. So first up, we have this bed here. So pretty sure there is a base game bed that looks very similar to that. And then this is the loft version. So this one only has the top bunk, obviously. And I think it says in the patch notes that the game doesn't support you putting items like dressers or tables under here. Only single beds can be placed under here, like so, as you can see. Can we? Interesting. Okay, so obviously with the move objects sheet on, you can put things under there. It might stop the Sims from being able to use the bed though, so make sure you play test that. But you can change the swatches of the beds individually, which is super cool. Does that mean we can change? Okay, so the top bunk, yeah, the top bunk changes the color of the whole bed frame as well. So okay, that is pretty cool. We have these swatches that I'm pretty sure we have seen before. This one is really nice. I'm not sure if this one is new. Let's put it in this one, and then this one obviously you can change the color separately, but if you want it to match like the actual bed frame, that one works pretty well. We also have this one. This one is called the metal framed top bunk, so that is that one. And then the double one is here, and let's see, here are the different swatches. So we have black and white bed frames. That is so freaking cool. Okay, I'm obsessed. We're gonna try climbing up here as well. And they said, as you can see, they have ladders on both sides, which is not really necessary. So if you place it against a wall, it should delete the other ladder. Yep, it is gone now, so that is pretty cool. There's also something else new added with beds that I will demonstrate to you guys. Let me just plop down a double bed, but let's have my sim here try out the bunk beds. I'm so excited. So this is Sahara from my latest Create a Sim. She's a teenager, but I'm assuming all ages can use this, well, apart from toddlers, because they definitely cannot climb up here. But this is the animation of climbing up to the top bunk. Obviously she's crouching down as well, because you would probably normally have a roof over this. And then let's have her come down as well when she wakes up. But yeah, kids can use this, and probably adults as well. I would not think that it's only for kids and teenagers, but yeah, she just comes back down using the ladder. And then obviously just on the bottom bunk, it's pretty basic, so you can have 2 Sims sleeping in this at the same time. That is the whole point of bunk beds. And then, all right, let's have her come over here. I feel like it will be better to show this off in a double bed. They added a new animation, interaction, whatever you want to call it. We can now relax in beds, which is something I have wanted for so long. Why was this not a thing? Why did they not do this in the game? Like, I don't understand, because you couldn't do builds where you would have a wall here with a TV. That wasn't a thing, because your Sims were only able to sit on the bed, and they can only sit facing, you know, that way or that way. But now if I put a TV up here in front of the bed, she can stay relaxing on the bed and watch a movie. Yeah, there she goes. She has the remote and everything. That is so good. I'm so glad they included that. I mean, honestly, that should have been in the game already. But either way, it is here now and I am so happy. Alright, so that is all the new stuff coming from today's patch update. They did fix a bunch of bugs as well, but I'm not going to go into those. But again, you can read it all in the patch notes that are linked in the description box down below. But we finally have bunk beds, and they updated some of the hair textures, and they improved a lot of the base game traits. So I'm really excited about that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of today's patch? And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching, and bye!